If you value your safety, don't come here. It's not worth it. It's not. Our town is suffering because of this influx.
This person has worked for the Springfield City School District for half a decade. We offered to do the interview anonymously because the district sent a memo forbidding staff members from speaking to the media. So you've really seen the difference between, 2021, 2022, and with the influx of Haitians. So what was some of the first things you've noticed when it came to, in your area?
They don't really understand our language. And you would think with them coming to America, they would at least know a little bit, enough to get by. They don't understand it at all.
Between 2019 and 2023, the number of students who don't speak English in the district rose 350%.
It puts a strain on everybody in the district.
But the major concern is how difficult it's become to safely transport students to and from school.
We want to safely get your kids home. We want to safely get your kids to school. We want to give you that peace of mind with our safety. Unfortunately, we have no control of what happens outside. We only have control of what happens inside.
Of the bus.
Yes. I'm talking about like aides actually crossing the road with the little ones, making sure that people see them, because people do run our reds. It's not just Haitians doing it. It's Springfield people too. They run the reds all the time. The reds are the stop sign on the bus.
In your opinion, is the school district doing enough to try to mitigate those outside factors, or is it just they have done all they can and that's it?
Our resources are exhausted. Our law enforcement, our fire department, everywhere is exhausted of its resources because of this influx. It's not just within the school district, but it's everywhere. It's really bad.
One thing that stuck with me with interviewing some of the people who had relatives who were on the bus last year's crash, the kids were scared of getting back on the bus. So did you run into that a lot?
Yes.
Do you still run into that?
Yes.
So, worst case scenario, another bus gets hit. Do you think the response from the police and the fire...
It's going to be slower.
It's going to be a lot slower?
Yep. Unless they make that their number one priority. That way the news don't get to it.
But that's if. And we're talking about situations where seconds count.
Yeah.
To save lives. That's a scary thought.
Yeah, it is a scary thought.
Are the kids safe on those school buses?
If you put in all the factors, the outside factors, no.